The woman had clearly seen the number 2, but she deliberately lied to her boyfriend and said that it was 1. Her boyfriend was blinded by love, and after drinking Hitch's tea, he pressed a button almost immediately. When the metal door opened, a hungry tiger emerged. It had not eaten anything for centuries. As expected, the boyfriend instantly became the tiger's meal. At the same moment, the woman received a reward of 100 million. The wealthy spectators watching from the upper floor clapped and congratulated her. Next, it was the man's turn. Seeing everything, his legs weakened, but the prize money was extremely tempting. When the iron chain locked around his ankle, the game officially began. He had not expected that the organizers would insist on making his ex-wife his partner. The man began to feel hopeless and pleaded with her to tell the truth for the sake of their past marriage. His ex-wife looked at the screen for a few seconds and calmly said that the answer was 3. The man hesitated. Just as he was about to press the button for 3, his best friend appeared in the other room and started giving a different number. After deceiving and getting the previous boyfriend killed, the man could no longer decide who was lying. The countdown was approaching, and less than a minute remained. He had no option but to guess, so he finally pressed the button for 3. Fortunately, this time there was no tiger behind the metal door, but his ex-wife locked inside a cage. The man was thrilled and tried to thank her. The organizers knew there was hatred between the two. They believed the man would never trust his ex-wife, so they told her to speak the truth in order to confuse him. Unexpectedly, the man guessed correctly and won the YOLAR billion. When he reached the next round, he faced a gigantic pachinko machine. Each ball was made of pure gold. If the ball passed through the dense forest of steel pins and reached the small red hole in the center of the 3-tiered wheel, he would win $2 billion. The game looked simple, but the organizers had already arranged for cheating. They had attached a remote control device to the base of the machine. When they pressed the button, the entire machine would tilt, and the balls would naturally fall away from the red hole. But the man had already obtained secret information. He and his teammate secretly went to the underground floor of the building and filled 20 large water tanks. The total weight reached 20 tons, which caused the entire building to tilt. Because the building tilted, the pachinko machine returned to its normal angle, and the cheating mechanism became useless. When the game began, the golden ball smoothly passed through the steel pins. It fell onto the wheel and rolled straight toward the central red hole. It seemed he was about to win for sure, but unexpectedly, just as the marble approached, a gust of wind blew it away.